Alright, so excuse the sound. We are next to my air conditioner. Just doing a video here today. I'm not sure if it's going to capture it too good, but I have to go through this line of about 40 plus tomato plants and remove their lower leaves to prevent pest damage and to push the growth of flowers and fruits. So let's see. I'm gonna set you down. Hopefully this gives you a view. What you do is come in here, just start pulling these lower leaves off. Put them in a pile in front that you'll pick up. All these lower leaves need to come off. They're not doing any good. I'm gonna try and bring this down and step in here. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, we don't have much room here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. So, come in here, taking all of these leaves off. I don't have much room at all that I'm growing in. That's why these are spaced so tight the way they are. And I'm going to try not to bust any of them. But we're working in such a tight space that it's very tough to even get in here with them. But we're going to make do. You have to do this. It's very essential, or else a lot of disease will spread and it won't get good airflow, especially if they're tight like this. So you just come in here and remove all of these lower leaves. They will not need them. And you could see that they're already, a lot of them are yellowing, just because the plant knows that it doesn't need them. I come in here and just snap them off with my hands. I've always found that that's alright. You could take scissors, cut them all off. When you're dealing with this many plants, it's going to be tough. Back-breaking work, especially because I can't fit in here. If I could get in here a little bit better, it'd be easier. But while I'm in here, I could thin these down a bit. They're pretty thick, but I'm trying to see how much I can do tomato-wise in a small space. So, leaving them pretty dense. There's probably a tomato plant every inch or even closer. And after this, I'm gonna string a string along the bottom of these, so that they can be supported a little bit better. Their support is kind of not finished, but I started it right here. Whew. planted this close. There's a lot at different stages. Wish I could find a way to get in here a little bit better. Really can't. Just kind of gotta make do. So just going through each one, trying to just strip all the bottom leaves. But it's easier said than done. Down to the end here. Try not to hurt anything. Whew. Okay. Now I'm taking off all the lower leaves. This forest of tomatoes can breathe much better now. As the wind blows through, you'll be able to get a nice underdraft without all those leaves choking it out at the bottom. Everything will get a nice breeze coming through. We won't have to waste its energy on leaves it doesn't need, and that will push fruit production for us, and it'll start to fruit. Get out of this vegetative state. So let me hop back over here. It's not easy. So, sorry about the silence through a lot of that, but it's brutally hot outside. Couldn't talk much, but you see what we've done. You can see before it was like a bush of tomatoes, and now it's much more airy. See, all the bottom thirds is gone, and that'll give it a chance to focus on up top growing us fruit. So you can remove a lot of those bottom leaves. All they're going to do is keep it in a vegetative state longer and get it to have disease, because disease will come on onto leaves that aren't getting the right supply of oxygen. So remove all these lower leaves on your tomatoes for a big harvest. I'm going to water everything down. I'm going to tie one of these strings. I don't use regular string. This is heavy duty rope, polyester rope, because the weight of these tomatoes would snap a string, and this is weather resistant. So I'm going to tighten this up a little bit more. You see what I've done? I have stakes. I have the top of it tied here with a bowline knot here, okay, coming all the way across, and you have that every couple feet. Another one is shrun. And now I'm going to take the same string and tie it to the bottom and just go straight across, like about 3 feet up, to have them have support from vertically and from diagonally, so that they don't flop over. And hopefully we're going to be looking at a great harvest very soon of tomatoes. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to let everyone go, and please smash that subscribe button if you're interested in anything plant content or nature related. Got a nice breeze coming in through here. You can actually see in action what we've done is let these tomato plants get that breeze a little bit more. You can see them shaking in the wind. Now it's good, very good. You want your vegetables to be able to get that wind, especially to keep disease off of them. You want everything to be very flowy. We've helped that. Down here we got some watermelon, some beans growing up here, some cucumbers growing up here, cucumbers here, bed of carrots that needs thinned out right there, patch of carrots. These are tomatillos. They are in the same family as tomatoes, but they're in the nightshade family, but they are not like tomatoes as far as they are a lot more hardy. So they're looking really good, and I didn't even have to trim up any of the bottom leaves. They just kind of did it themselves. Tomatoes, true tomatoes, you kind of gotta help them along, and that's a pro tomato tip right there. My hands smell great, just like a tomato from picking all those leaves, and hope you get out there and do the same. Everyone have a great day. Thanks for watching.